The impact of HICD's work.
It's huge work.
Now we can increase our outputs.
It was a different approach.
I was able to learn how to become an efficient leader.
Strengthening institutional capacity is one of USAID's key priorities as it works to fulfill its development assistance mandate worldwide. Rwanda is not an exception.
Wanted to see how we do evaluation and monitoring of the national capacities, which was a really capacity problem.
In Rwanda, USAID's innovative human and institutional capacity development HICD initiative provided methodologies and tools designed to assist USAID's partner organizations in their quests for performance excellence.
Before this project, much of the focus for capacity building was on training individuals. But train a good individual and he goes back to a system that is not well functioning, and your training will go to waste.
HICD is composed of 5 stages.
First, we ensure that we understand our partners and the important work that they do to ensure commitment and buy-in.
Second, we identify the root causes of each organization's performance gaps.
Third, we work with our partners to design and implement solutions to their gaps in a participatory and interactive process.
Finally, we check in with our partners to see how our solutions are creating impact.
The project provided technical assistance in a number of key areas to selected government institutions. But what was the impact?
You have been able to collect data using different forms, and those forms they were made from the support from HICD and also through the software of database. They are reliable data and standardized from different districts. And this is really an improvement for the National Women's Council.
The institution itself that was supposed to oversee the capacity building in the country itself needed capacity. We approached HICD with their very good approach of the performance improvement package. The support from HICD came as a toolkit. It involved monitoring and evaluation, knowledge management, but also quality assurance of our providers. And working with HIC as a partner has made that lasting change.
Civil society was at the heart of the project, with selected CSOs receiving support in identified performance gaps. Today they talk of the impact of the project's interventions on the lives of their institutions.
The impact of HICD's work is tremendous in a sense that it has helped us move from one step to the other.
Before, we used just to monitor our member organization, it used to take us more than 10 months. But for now, within a few weeks, we know all that is happening in all our member organizations.
Through the various training sessions that we have participated in organized by HICD, which has enhanced our knowledge and ability to integrate advocacy intervention.
HICD yadufashije kumenya gutekereza ese ni iki kindi twakoresha kitari abakozi, kitari ubuhinzi, ahubwo kikabyara umusaruro kigo kikajya imbere. Ibyo rero ni uburyo bya autofinancement, ni ku buryo hari uburyo bwo kubyaza ibyo umuntu afite amafaranga, kandi amafaranga akagirira ari abakozi ubwabo, ari abahinzi.
There were different activities conducted. There was a training on advocacy and communication. There was also a training and a discussion on the tools being used. And basically USAID helped us to improve the tools. So I believe it's a starting point, but it makes a difference.
we've been chance to work with HICD in developing a database so that we can be able to have a comprehensive M&E system, but also helping the institution to get out of the paper system.
Iyi ni hangari rero mureba. Iyi hangari nyishyiramo ibigori nahinze. HICDR yampaye amahugurwa, hari byinshi twagiye tubonamo. Muri ibyo byinshi twamenye kubara, kumenya igishoro twashoye mu myaka. Niba nakoresha umwezi n'umwana mu rugo namukoresheje nkamara yemwe nkabara n'ifumbire nakuye mu rugo iwanjye niba naribariraga kugira ngo mbashe kumenya amafaranga nungutse niba nunguka niba mpomba.
In a bid to ensure a sustainable legacy of the HICD approach, the project incorporated the community of practice component. This would later give birth to a local chapter of the International Society for Performance Improvement.
You use the capacity to improve on what you've been doing. So we use the skills and knowledge we got from HICD to design our strategic plan, to really come up with a good roadmap for the next 5 years for RSPI. We are empowered and we are ready to transform others.
CPT skills, it has really enhanced my methodology that I have been using. I mean, my approach has been more on participatory. I play the facilitation role, but now with the CPT skills, I have been more focused on results.
We learned how to become a manager or a leader using a different kind of approach. Because one of the things we had, because we had what we called this pack chat where you're supposed to have like weekly meetings with your colleagues or members of your team. So it made me realize there are other ways you can be able to lead a team without necessarily having to seem like you're an authoritative leader.
In a few words, the beneficiaries give their perception of the project's impact.
It was quite involving.
Evidence-based. Quality reporting.
Achieving the desired results.
Empowerment.
Impact.
Results.
Excellence.
Management.
Leadership.
Power. Focused. The skills.
The result-oriented.
Change for the better.
Building the organizational capacity of civil society and government partners, as well as the private sector, will spur growth while improving transparency and accountability, shared American and Rwandan goals.